Have you ever felt like life keeps slipping through your fingers? People around you move forward with confidence, while you lie down at night with a heavy chest and one question: why does everything escape me no matter how hard I try? You promise yourself again and again, tomorrow things will change. But the morning comes and nothing is different. You're tired of waiting, tired of excuses, tired of believing that one day someone else will give you a signal. Now you're ready. The truth is, that moment is already here. Not tomorrow, today. Tonight can be your turning point. From this night on, you fall asleep differently. You realize the mind never rests. Even while the body sleeps, it keeps working, either tearing you down or building your future. There is no pause, no neutral state. Every thought is a command. Every word is a seed. Every image you hold inside becomes a brick in the foundation of your destiny. The great ones didn't become who they were by accident. They didn't just wake up one day disciplined and unstoppable because they wished for it. No, they understood. Thought is a tool. Thought is power. Thought is law. And here's what matters. At night, when the body sinks into silence, the subconscious is wide open. It takes in everything you plant inside it. Feed it fear and doubt, and that's what will grow. Feed it faith, clarity, and strength, and that becomes your foundation. Tonight, the order changes. Tonight, you become the gardener of your own mind. You begin to plant seeds of confidence, of will, of inner strength. This isn't a game. This is the process from which destinies are born and unshakable foundations are built. Don't wait for miracles. Change doesn't happen in an instant. It's born through repetition, step by step, night after night. Just as water, drop by drop, reshapes stone, so your thoughts reshape the person you decide to be. From this moment on, your inner voice will no longer echo fear. It will speak with authority, saying, "I am the master of my destiny. I demand more from myself. I feed my mind with faith and confidence. I rise. I act. I do not retreat." Let this night mark the end of doubt and the beginning of clarity. Let your sleep become the workshop where your strength is forged, because every night we give commands to the mind. Some repeat their fears, some repeat their failures, but you choose differently. You take control. From this night forward, you will fall asleep the way history makers did. You will give your subconscious clear orders and seal them with belief. Sleep is not emptiness. It is the time when your tomorrow is being built. And while most fall asleep with worry, you will fall asleep with power. You will fall asleep as someone who already knows life belongs to him. Henry Ford never went to sleep with thoughts of failure. On the contrary, he imagined entire production lines running smoothly long before they were ever built. He saw cars so affordable that every person could own one. He became what he believed in, not through hope, but because he repeated it over and over until his mind accepted no other possibility. Thomas Edison never fell asleep in fear. His mind often drifted into half sleep right at his workbench. He was so deeply focused on solving problems that answers would come to him at night. He gave his mind instructions before sleep, and the results always followed. He believed success was inevitable, and it came because he impressed this truth into his subconscious. Now you will begin using the very same principle. Starting tonight, not with hope or doubt, but with calm, unshakable conviction. Speak to your subconscious the way a general speaks to his soldiers, the way a king addresses his people, the way a master commands his servant. Say to yourself, "I command my mind even in sleep. My future is already taking form. I feed my subconscious with faith, direction, and certainty. My rest is sacred, and my sleep is instruction." Let these words echo in your soul, sink deeply, and set the rhythm of your inner voice. Speak them sincerely, not as empty phrases. Speak as if your entire future depends on it, because it does. Your subconscious is a receiver. It does not argue, it does not resist. It accepts what is repeated. It hears conviction, feels faith, and obeys with precision that borders on divine. That is why your achievements are never random. They are the reflection of your dominant inner dialogue. The world may have taught you to think passively, to believe circumstances dictate your fate. But the truth is the opposite. Circumstances are the effect, and the cause is always the thought. It is not desires that shape you, but convictions. What you repeat and hold in your imagination becomes your reality. This process must now be deliberate, disciplined, and clear. Tonight, as you lay down, surrender fully to this method. Picture your greatest goal already achieved. Speak the qualities of your ideal self. Visualize the image of the one who already possesses wealth, health, strength, confidence, and peace. Do not wait for emotions to appear. Create them. Rehearse them until they become real. The one who waits for feelings before acting drifts with the current. The one who repeats truth until it sinks into his very core becomes the master of his life. You must conquer yourself first in order to command results, and that begins with mastery over your thoughts. Do not fear if it feels unusual. Every victory begins with the unfamiliar. The old you no longer exists. Now you are building a new image, consciously, with carefully chosen affirmations and repeated belief. Do not allow fear to rule you. Do not let doubt take root. And if it does appear, replace it instantly with truth. This is not me. I no longer feed failure. You become what you command your subconscious to be. It listens. It obeys. Repetition of these truths is not magic. It is law. A thought repeated becomes a belief. A belief solidifies into habit. A habit shapes your character. And character determines every action, every decision, and every outcome. Never allow the world to impose on you who you are. Do not be led by fear, by voices of weakness, or by past failures. From this moment, responsibility for choice belongs only to you. Each night, your subconscious is open, ready to receive the commands you give it. What you say becomes the blueprint for your tomorrow. Wealth, health, relationships, opportunities. They are all planted in this inner silence. You are the sculptor of your destiny, the architect. And your tool is self-suggestion, spoken with faith and repeated with certainty. Say it tonight. I am the creator of my future. I plant faith, courage, and strength. My subconscious serves my will. Each night strengthens me. Each night I grow more certain of who I am. These words are the lullaby of greatness. Let them continue to echo within, long after your voice has gone quiet. For tonight, the old world ends, and a new you begins. The mind is a garden. Whatever you plant in it, fear or faith, doubt or strength, will take root and grow. The soil does not judge the seed, it only yields the harvest. If you do not plant consciously, weeds will grow by themselves. Fear, doubt, weakness, despair. These are the weeds that flourish when the gardener sleeps. But now you awaken. Tonight, you clear the soil. You remove the weeds. And you plant new seeds. Thoughts of power, clarity, discipline, faith, and strength. You plant the conviction that you are a person of action, one who finishes what they start, who does not drift, doubt, or surrender. You plant by repetition. Say it. I choose the thoughts that make me stronger. I am the gardener of my destiny. I plant only what leads me to greatness. And if you repeat it each night, those seeds will transform you. They will change your words, your posture, your habits, your character, and ultimately, your entire life. Because the law is simple. You reap what you sow. Autosuggestion is not some silly game of imagination. It's not empty words you repeat without meaning. It's the art of self-mastery. It's inner discipline, powered by emotion and desire, drilled straight into the subconscious. Every single one of us is constantly feeding ourselves suggestions. The only question is, are you choosing them consciously, or are you letting the world choose for you? Most people live under the weight of other people's voices. A teacher once told them, "You're not a leader." Parents said, "Don't take risks." Friends laughed at their dreams. Society whispered, "Be realistic." And those words stuck. They sank deep. They became part of their identity. What they accepted became their truth. But you're different. You refuse to be a prisoner of someone else's suggestions. You choose what to plant in your mind. You speak not with the voice of fear, but with the voice of power, not with words of limitation, but with words of faith, and you repeat them until they become your very character. Listen carefully. Repetition is the key. That's how the subconscious works. That's how confidence is built. That's how desire turns into belief, and belief turns into action. And that's how you transform yourself from the inside out. The greats knew this law. Henry Ford wasn't the smartest, and he wasn't the richest. But he was relentless. Every single day he told himself, I will build a car for the everyday person. And he repeated it until thought became reality. When people said, it's impossible, he answered, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Andrew Carnegie told himself he would dominate the steel industry, and he did. He told himself he would give more back to the world than anyone before him, and he fulfilled that promise. Before every achievement, there was belief, and before belief, there was repetition. Now it's your turn to build the same habit, not once a week, not only when you feel motivated. Every evening, every night, until your mind begins obeying your words the moment you wake up. Understand this. If you don't give your subconscious clear commands, it will submit to chaos, to fear, to fatigue, to random thoughts. If you don't affirm strength, the mind will default to weakness. But you are the master now. You are the commander. And your voice is an order to the greatest servant you'll ever have, your subconscious. And here's the secret. It never argues. It accepts whatever is repeated with emotion. And it turns it into your reality. So from tonight on, you begin your ritual of autosuggestion. Don't wait for inspiration. Speak the truth until you feel it. Repeat it until the words become flesh. Plant seeds of faith until they take root so deep they grow on their own. Don't beg, don't hope, don't wish. Speak like a ruler, like someone who knows what I declare must come to pass. Say it. I create myself. I am the master of my destiny. I fill my mind with strength, with discipline, with confidence. I don't ask, I declare. I don't wait, I act. Use the language of power, the language of choice, the language of someone who has already become. And repeat these words until your subconscious begins to build reality around them. Each repetition is a brick in your foundation. Each night is water carving stone. Each phrase is a seed, growing into your new identity. Yes, at first your mind will resist. You'll speak the words and feel nothing. That's normal. Old patterns cling to life, but they always fall before persistence. Autosuggestion is not a childish game of imagination. It's not empty words repeated without meaning. It is the art of self-mastery. It is inner discipline, fueled by desire and charged with emotion, pressed deep into the subconscious. Every single one of us is always suggesting something to ourselves. The only question is, are you doing it consciously, or are you letting the world do it for you? Most people live under the weight of other people's voices. A teacher once told them, "You're not a leader." Parents warned them, "Don't take risks." Friends laughed at their dreams, and society whispered, "Be realistic." Those words sank deep. They became roots, they became identity, and what they accepted became their truth. But you walk a different path. You are no longer a slave to someone else's suggestions. You choose what to plant inside your mind. You will speak not the language of fear, but the language of strength. Not the words of limitation, but the words of faith. And you will repeat them again and again until they become part of your very character. Listen carefully. Repetition is the key. This is how the subconscious works. This is how confidence is born. This is how desire turns into faith, and faith turns into action. And this is how you change yourself from the inside out. The great ones knew this law. Henry Ford wasn't the smartest, nor the wealthiest, but he was relentless. He told himself day after day, "I will build a car that anyone can afford." and he repeated it until the thought became reality. When others told him, "It's impossible," he replied, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." Andrew Carnegie suggested to himself that he would conquer the steel industry, and he did. He promised that he would give back more to the world than anyone before him, and he kept his word. Before every action, there was faith. And before faith, there was constant repetition. Now it's your turn to build the same habit, not once a week, not only when you feel inspired, but every evening, every night, until your mind begins to obey your words the very moment you wake up. Remember this: if you don't give your subconscious clear commands, it will obey chaos. It will serve fear. It will follow fatigue. It will drift with random thoughts. If you don't affirm your strength, your mind will default to weakness. But now you are the master. You are the commander. And your voice is an order to the greatest ally you will ever have: your subconscious mind. And here's the truth: the subconscious never argues. It never resists. It accepts everything that is repeated with emotion, and it turns it into your reality. That's why every single night you begin the ritual of autosuggestion. Don't wait for inspiration. Speak the truth until you feel it. Repeat until the words become flesh. Plant the seeds of faith until they grow deep and begin to live on their own. And don't beg, don't plead, don't hope. Speak like a ruler, like someone who knows what is spoken must come to pass. Say it. I create myself. I am the master of my destiny. I fill my mind with strength, with discipline, with certainty. I do not ask, I declare. I do not wait, I act. Use the language of power, the language of choice, the language of one who already is. Repeat these words until your subconscious begins to build reality around them. Each repetition, a brick in your foundation. Each night water carving stone. Each phrase a seed that grows into your new identity. Yes, at first the mind will resist. You'll speak and feel nothing. But that is normal. Old habits have roots. They've lived for years. And they surrender only to persistence. And then comes the turning point. One night, you will notice something has shifted. The words no longer feel empty. They carry weight. They carry fire. And you'll realize you are no longer the same. Your mind is a garden. And tonight, you take full responsibility for it. Every seed you plant will grow. Fear or faith, doubt or discipline, clarity or confusion. The soil does not choose it, only yields fruit from what you sow. If you do not plant deliberately, weeds will come on their own. That is the law of neglected ground and of an unguarded mind. Chaos, fear, hesitation, despair. These are the weeds that spread when the gardener is asleep, distracted, or indifferent. The world is full of noise, ready to plant its seeds in you. But from tonight on, you refuse to be passive soil. You walk through the garden of your thoughts with fire in your eyes. You tear out every root that whispers, "I can't." You burn every belief that was planted by those who gave up on their own dreams. You rip out shame, doubt, excuses, false images. You are not who they said you were. You are who you decide to become. And once the ground is clear, it's time to sow. You plant thoughts of strength, of clarity, of discipline, of faith. You plant the conviction that you are a person of action, a finisher, not a drifter, a creator, not a victim. And you water those seeds every night until they grow strong enough to push out everything else. How do you plant? You plant by repetition, by words spoken with emotion, by declaring them until they echo in your very bones. Say it tonight, out loud. With calm confidence and unshakable faith, I choose the thoughts that will grow in my mind. I am the gardener of my destiny. I plant only what makes me stronger. Every night I nurture the character I am becoming. These are not empty lines. They are seeds. And if you plant them now and return to them night after night, they will grow. They will transform your posture, your habits, your courage, your resilience, your success. But only if you repeat, only if you care for them. And if fear tries to return, you answer with fire. There is no place for fear here. This ground is sacred. Only strength grows here. Every seed I plant is worthy of a great harvest. This is not poetry. This is law. What you sow, you will reap. And the harvest never comes by accident. So treat every night as a sacred ritual, not vague wishing, but deliberate work on your mind. The most important work you will ever do. Because all opportunities, all victories, all destinies, they are filtered through the lens of your identity. And identity is forged in the silence of repeated thoughts. The one who masters this art becomes unstoppable. They enter a room with calm power. They speak with authority. They act with certainty. They endure with persistence. Not because of luck, but because they've tended the sacred ground of the mind. Most people neglect it. They let weeds grow and call it realism. They underestimate thoughts, not knowing they are the root of everything they become. Do not make their mistake. Be the exception. Be the one who plants greatness and waters it every single night. Repeat before you rest. I allow no weeds in my mind. I plant only what I intend to become. I am preparing for greatness in silence. My harvest is inevitable because my discipline is constant. This is not just practice. This is reprogramming the soil of your destiny. This is taking full command of the greatest power you will ever possess, your own mind. And once you awaken this power, it can never be taken away, only forgotten. So don't forget. Not tonight. Not ever. Autosuggestion. It is not theory. It is the bridge between who you are now and who you are becoming. It is the command you give your subconscious. It is the strongest weapon ever placed in human hands. And no one has ever risen higher than the suggestions they gave themselves. No one has ever built wealth, greatness, love, or unshakable confidence without first convincing their own mind it was possible, and then repeating it again and again until it became inevitable. And now, hear this. The mind is not just a garden, it is a kingdom, and you are its sovereign. Every thought is a citizen, every belief a law. Do not allow rebels to take root. Do not allow fear to whisper its lies in your corridors. Every day, every night, you decree the rules of your mind, and the law is simple. Only what serves your highest self may enter. Power grows in silence, in ritual, in repetition. It does not scream. It does not beg for attention. It whispers. It persists. It accumulates quietly, imperceptibly, until one day you wake, and the world bends not because you demand it, but because you have become unshakable. See yourself now, not as you are, but as you intend to be. Every word you speak, every thought you allow, is a brick in the fortress of your soul. And this fortress will not crumble, not when doubt knocks, not when fear rages, not when the world mocks. Why? Because it is built not on chance, not on hope, but on discipline. On repeated, conscious, unwavering command. Tonight, plant a new seed, the seed of unstoppable courage. Whisper to your subconscious, I am fearless in pursuit of my goals. I act even when I am unsure, because certainty is forged in action. I am relentless. I am decisive. I am unstoppable. Feel the energy rise as you say it. Let your heartbeat echo the rhythm of your words. Let your spirit claim this truth. Your mind will take it, fold it into its deepest corners, and carry it into every choice, every challenge, every dawn. And remember this, you are not only planting for yourself, you are planting for every version of you that will ever exist. The person who faces fear with calm determination. The person who acts while others hesitate. The person who achieves while others merely wish. Every night, reinforce this truth. I am the architect of my destiny. I am the commander of my mind. I act with purpose. I grow with persistence. I live with power. And here is something few realize. The world responds not to intention alone, but to intensity. Not to thoughts alone, but to felt conviction. Emotion is the fuel. Repetition is the hammer. Discipline is the forge. Together, they build a mind that cannot be shaken, a life that cannot be stolen, a destiny that cannot be denied. From now on, do not whisper your affirmations. Do not say them casually. Command them. Own them. Live them, and then step into each day as one who has already arrived, because the mind that obeys its master will always shape the world in its image. This is your new covenant. Each night, a ritual. Each morning, a triumph. Each thought, a weapon. Each word, a decree. And in time, you will notice something remarkable. The world itself begins to align. Doors open. Paths appear. Opportunities manifest. Not because the universe owes you, but because your mind has become irresistible, magnetic, inevitable. The person you are becoming is no longer a dream. They are a law, a force, a presence. And every night, as you repeat these truths, you are not just shaping a day, you are forging eternity. And now, listen carefully. Your mind is a forge, your soul the molten metal. Every night, you are the blacksmith, every word a hammer strike, every thought a spark. Feel the fire of your intention burning in your chest. Let it flow through your veins like liquid energy. This fire melts away doubt, fear, and hesitation, leaving only unyielding resolve. See your goals as mountains, immovable, eternal. And you, a force of wind and lightning, shaping their peaks. Your breath is the storm. Your focus is the lightning strike. Every word you speak is thunder echoing across the valleys of your subconscious, shaping the terrain of your destiny. Visualize a river of power flowing through your mind. It carries away all debris of old habits and scattered thoughts. Each repetition of your affirmations channels this current deeper, sculpting a channel so strong that nothing can block it. The river runs through you, unstoppable, inevitable, alive. Tonight, plant the seeds of elemental power within. I am fire unyielding, consuming fear and weakness. I am water adaptive, flowing through challenges, relentless in my course. I am earth solid, immovable, grounded in my purpose. I am air expansive, aware, unstoppable in thought and vision. I am lightning decisive, immediate, impossible to ignore. Feel each element surge as you say it. Let fire ignite your courage, water cleanse your doubt, earth anchor your will, air expand your vision, lightning strike with action. This is not imagination. This is your mind, responding to command, integrating energy, becoming unstoppable. And hear this, repetition turns energy into matter. Each night, each word, each breath fuses these forces within you. Tomorrow, you will move through the world as a living storm, as a river carving mountains, as a mountain itself, as wind and fire intertwined. People, circumstances, and opportunities respond, not to hope, not to wish, but to presence, to intensity, to elemental force. Your subconscious is your ally, your most powerful servant. It does not resist fire. It flows with water. It obeys earth. It soars with air. It strikes with lightning. Speak to it with conviction. I am a force of nature. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. I am inevitable. Let these words echo in the depths of your mind. Let them fuse with your heartbeat, resonate in your chest, flow into your limbs. Let your soul rise like a storm, shaping every moment, commanding every day, manifesting every vision. And know this, the world cannot ignore the force you have become. Mountains shift, rivers change course, winds bend. Your mind has become the axis of reality. Every repetition, every breath, every thought a strike of lightning forging your destiny. From tonight, make this ritual unbroken. Light your inner fire. Let the river flow. Stand like earth. Expand like air. Strike like lightning. Repeat. Visualize. Feel. Own it. Until your subconscious cannot distinguish between the vision and reality. Until your new self is no longer imagined, it is inevitable. You are now the storm, the mountain, the river, the air, the lightning. And nothing in the world can resist a force so disciplined, so persistent, so alive. This is your covenant. This is your power. This is your life, forged every night, unstoppable every day. And one day, you will notice it. Your thoughts have changed. Your words have transformed. You are no longer drifting with the current. You are no longer a hostage to random suggestions from the world. Brick by brick, word by word, you are building your new self. Say it aloud. I do not leave my personality to chance. I create myself consciously. Auto-suggestion is my tool, and I wield it with power and discipline. This is not dreaming. This is law. This is the method by which destinies are forged. Everything you vividly imagine with faith, your subconscious accepts as truth and turns into results. Tonight, you begin a new tradition. Every night, you craft the image of your future self. Clear, emotional, repeated. You become what you see in your mind. You become what you repeat with feeling. You become what you teach your mind over and over, until no other version remains but your new self. Listen closely. The great ones knew this law. Edison failed thousands of times, but he never called it failure. He called it discovery. He said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that do not work. Ford was mocked, Carnegie doubted, Lincoln defeated, but they returned. Always returned. Not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. Persistence rewires the subconscious. Every deliberate act sends a signal to your inner world. This is real. This matters. This will be done. And your subconscious obeys. Tonight, say it with strength. I am the person who does not stop until I succeed. I do not give up. I do not slow down. I do not fade away. I return every day, every night. I am unstoppable, confident, unshakable. Feel it, repeat it, let it burn into your mind until it is no longer affirmation. It is truth. The world will try to distract you. Doubts will whisper. Obstacles will rise. Fatigue will try to extinguish your fire. None of it can break the one who has trained the subconscious to be relentless. Your power does not come from circumstances, it comes from decision. Every night you repeat, you plant seeds. Brick by brick, thought by thought, the fortress of your mind grows stronger. Each repetition shapes your character, and your character shapes your destiny. Your mind must be fed with clarity, not chaos, not noise, not fleeting distractions. Choose one thought, one guiding idea. Repeat it, feel it, believe it. Then sleep, knowing your subconscious is at work. And in the quiet of the night, while your body rests, your mind builds. It fortifies your will, sharpens your focus, strengthens your resolve. This is how leaders are made. This is how winners act. Not with emotion, but with deliberate intent. Not with strain, but with discipline. Tonight, let it begin. Close your eyes. Breathe. Focus. One thought. One purpose. One truth. I am focused. I am determined. I am building myself into the person who never falters, never hesitates, and never surrenders. And tomorrow, when the world tests you, your inner fortress will already be complete. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel your body settle. Let all the noise, all the distractions, drift away. Right now, it is only you, your mind, your will. Imagine a single thought, one clear goal, a vision that you will make real. Keep it in the center of your attention. Do not let anything shake it. Focus. Every word you speak to yourself, every image you hold in your mind is a seed. Each repetition is water. Each emotion is sunlight. And from these seeds, your reality grows. Say quietly to yourself, I am the master of my mind. I am the architect of my life. I choose my thoughts, my actions, my destiny. Repeat it again. Feel it. Let it settle deep. Your subconscious hears every word. Every word becomes part of you. Every phrase strengthens your resolve. The world tries to tell you who you are. Friends, family, society. All of them speak into your mind, but their words are not yours. You do not live for their limits. You live by your own vision. You choose what to plant, what to nurture, what to grow. Now imagine yourself standing firm, unshakable. Every fear, every doubt, every hesitation falls away. You do not drift. You do not wait. You act. Repeat. I am decisive. I am focused. I take action without hesitation. My mind is clear. My purpose is strong. Every night you repeat this. Every night you reinforce your inner strength until your subconscious becomes your ally. It works even when your body rests. It strengthens, builds, and aligns every part of your being. Visualize your goal clearly. See the steps. See the actions. See yourself moving with confidence. Your posture changes. Your voice grows strong. Your movements flow with certainty. You are magnetic to opportunities, aligned with your purpose. Repeat once more. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am consistent. Every thought, every action, every choice leads me closer to my goal. Remember, it is the small actions repeated every day that build the life you desire. One brick at a time, one step at a time, one thought at a time. Persistence is your power. Repetition is your tool. Focus is your weapon. Every night, feed your subconscious with clarity, intention, and discipline. Let it absorb the images, the words, the feelings. It does not rest. It works to build your future. Say it again, slowly, with conviction. I am the master of my focus. I am the architect of my reality. I choose, I act, I persist. My mind is my ally. My will is unbreakable. My vision is real. Tonight you begin again. Every night you plant the seeds. Every morning you act with clarity. Every repetition, every focus strengthens your resolve. You are decisive. You are strong. You are persistent. You are becoming the person you imagine. The person your mind, body, and spirit are aligned to be. Repeat one final time. I am focused. I am disciplined. I am unstoppable. I am creating my destiny, moment by moment, thought by thought, action by action. Breathe deeply. Feel your mind sharpen. Feel your strength awaken. And when you open your eyes tomorrow, you will carry this focus, this resolve, this power into every moment of your day. Now, let your mind drift a little, but always return to your focus. Picture yourself standing at the edge of your goals, seeing them clearly in the distance. Each step you take is deliberate, purposeful. Each action you take is building momentum toward what you desire. Feel the power in your choices. Your mind is no longer wandering. You no longer wait for circumstances to decide for you. Every decision, every thought, every moment is now intentional. You are the captain of your inner world. You are the commander of your destiny. Say quietly, I am in control. I am intentional. I do not wait for permission, for guidance, for opportunity. I create opportunity. I create reality. I act with clarity and purpose. Now, breathe in deeply. Hold the image of your future self in your mind. See every detail. See your posture, your confidence, your energy. See your surroundings reflecting your inner strength. Feel it in your body. Let it fill every cell. This is not imagination. This is training. This is preparation. This is building the foundation of your future. Repeat slowly. I am strong. I am disciplined. I am consistent. Every action I take strengthens my mind, my will, my body, my purpose. Notice how your mind feels. Perhaps there are old doubts, old fears, old habits trying to whisper. Let them come, then release them. They no longer control you. They are shadows of the past. You step forward with clarity, focus, and determination. Imagine now that every step you take, every word you speak, every thought you have is a brick. You are building a fortress of your mind. No storm can break it. No doubt can shake it. Every repetition, every intention, every focused moment strengthens your walls. Say with strength, I am building my reality. I am laying bricks of discipline, courage and persistence. I am unstoppable. I am becoming the person I choose to be. Now, visualize your goals one by one. See them as already achieved. Feel the emotions of success, the pride, the confidence, the excitement. Let it flow through you. Let it anchor itself in your subconscious. Every night, every repetition, every visualization makes it more real. Remember, persistence is your ally. Action is your friend. Repetition is your method. The subconscious listens only to clarity, emotion, and consistency. Feed it well. Feed it daily. Let it absorb your words, your intentions, your images. Let it work while you rest, while your body recharges, while your mind prepares for the next day. Say slowly, feeling each word. I am persistent. I am disciplined. I act without hesitation. I am focused on what matters. I see clearly. I choose wisely. I move decisively. Pause for a moment. Let that sink in. Feel your energy rise, your heart steady, your breath calm, your mind clear. This is your state. This is your power. This is your daily ritual. Visualize a challenge in your life. See it clearly. Now see yourself overcoming it. See yourself confident, decisive, unshaken. Every obstacle is temporary. Every challenge is a lesson. Every moment of struggle strengthens you. You are relentless. You are unbreakable. Repeat. I overcome challenges. I embrace difficulties. I learn and grow. Nothing can stop my progress. I am unstoppable, unwavering, and disciplined. Now picture yourself 1 year from today. 1, 2, 3 years from today. See the person you have become. Strong, confident, disciplined, focused. Your mind sharp, your energy high, your vision clear. All because you chose to feed your subconscious with intention, focus, and repetition. Say quietly, I am the architect of my future. Every day, I build myself. Every night, I prepare. Every thought, every word, every action shapes who I am. I am unstoppable. I am focused. I am becoming who I choose to be. Breathe deeply again. Feel the power of these words in your body. Feel the energy in your mind. Every repetition, every visualization, every affirmation is creating a new reality. One brick at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. Stay in this moment. Repeat your affirmations. I am strong. I am persistent. I am disciplined. I am focused. I create my reality. I take action. I am the master of my mind. I am the master of my life. I am unstoppable. Now let yourself drift in this feeling. Let your mind absorb. Let your subconscious take these instructions. Let your body relax. Let the mind build silently, powerfully, invisibly. Every night you practice this, every night you repeat, every night you visualize, your future self becomes stronger, clearer, more alive. You are shaping your destiny. You are creating your reality. You are becoming unstoppable. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Inhale strength. Exhale doubt. With each breath, you anchor your focus, your power, your discipline. Let the world fade away. Only you and your mind exist in this moment. Only you and your intentions. Now, imagine your goals not as distant dreams, but as reality already unfolding before you. See yourself taking every step with confidence. Hear the applause of your own determination. Feel the weight of doubt lifting from your shoulders. You move forward with clarity. You act with certainty. You are unstoppable. Say quietly, deliberately, I act with purpose. I choose every step. I shape my life. Nothing can sway me. I am persistent, disciplined, and relentless. Picture a challenge you have faced recently. See it clearly in your mind. Now, see yourself moving through it effortlessly. You are calm. You are focused. You are confident. Every obstacle is a stepping stone. Every difficulty is a teacher. Every challenge builds your strength. Repeat slowly, with feeling. I embrace challenges. I learn from them. I transform obstacles into opportunities. I am unbreakable. I am unstoppable. I am relentless. Feel the power of this truth in your body. Your muscles are relaxed yet ready. Your mind is calm yet alert. Your heart beats with quiet strength. You are present. You are prepared. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. Visualize your future self, a year from now. See every detail. See your posture, your expression, your energy. Hear your voice clear and confident. Notice the respect, the admiration, the opportunities that surround you. This is no fantasy. This is your subconscious preparing the path. This is your reality forming in the hidden spaces of your mind. Say aloud, slowly, with certainty, I am the architect of my destiny. Every day I build myself. Every night I reinforce my purpose. Every thought, every word, every action shapes the person I am becoming. I am unstoppable. I am focused. I am powerful. Now, allow your mind to expand. Imagine your influence reaching others. Imagine your actions inspiring. See your energy ripple out into the world. You are not just building yourself. You are building impact. You are building legacy. Repeat, slowly, with conviction. My focus is clear. My actions are deliberate. My energy is unstoppable. I create influence. I inspire. I leave a mark. I am disciplined. I am persistent. I am powerful. Breathe again. Feel the energy flow through your body. Every breath feeds your determination. Every heartbeat reinforces your focus. Every thought repeats your purpose. Your subconscious is listening. It is absorbing. It is building. Now, imagine tomorrow. See it clearly. Every choice you make, every task you complete, every interaction you have, aligned with your vision. You move through the day with clarity and intention. You are decisive, unshakable, and focused. You are unstoppable. Say aloud, I face each day with purpose. I act with clarity. I take control. I am decisive. I am relentless. I am disciplined. Every action I take builds my future. Every choice I make strengthens my path. Let these words echo in your mind. Let them sink deep into your subconscious. Feel the power of repetition, the force of focus, the energy of discipline. You are becoming unstoppable. You are becoming unstoppable in every moment, every action, every choice. Pause and breathe deeply. Let your mind soak in this clarity. Let your subconscious take over. It is building, shaping, preparing. Every night, every repetition, every visualization is making your future inevitable. Say quietly, I am persistent. I am disciplined. I am focused. I act with intention. I create my life. I am unstoppable. I am the master of my mind. I am the master of my destiny. Hold this feeling. Let it grow. Let it strengthen. Let it guide every thought, every action, every decision. This is your new state. This is your power. This is your ritual. This is how unstoppable people are made, step by step, night by night, thought by thought. Feel your body now, fully present. Every muscle relaxed, yet ready. Every joint aligned, every thought clear. You are aware. You are awake. You are focused. Now, picture a mountain in front of you. Its peak high, almost unreachable. Every step is challenging, every path uncertain. Yet, you move forward, step by step with unwavering determination. You do not rush. You do not stumble. You are patient. You are persistent. Say slowly, I climb my challenges. I embrace every step. I am patient. I am determined. I am unstoppable. Visualize your future self again, higher than before. See yourself standing on the peak. The view is magnificent. You feel the power of accomplishment. You feel the certainty of your strength. You have overcome. You have persevered. You are the master of your journey. Breathe deeply. Feel the air filling your lungs, energizing every cell. Your mind is alert, your focus sharp. Let the mountain symbolize every challenge you will face. Every obstacle is an opportunity to rise. Every difficulty strengthens you. Repeat with conviction. I rise above challenges. I turn obstacles into strength. I grow with every step. I am unshakable. I am unstoppable. Now picture yourself walking through your day tomorrow. Each moment is purposeful. Every decision aligns with your goals. You speak with confidence. You move with clarity. You act with certainty. Your energy draws people, opportunities, and success toward you. Say aloud, "My actions are deliberate. My mind is clear. My focus is unbreakable. Every step I take brings me closer to my goals. I am disciplined. I am powerful. I am relentless." Feel the weight of your past doubts lift from your shoulders. They fall away one by one. The whispers of uncertainty disappear. You are free. Free to act. Free to succeed. Free to create. Repeat slowly with power. I release doubt. I release fear. I release hesitation. I act with confidence. I move with purpose. I create my life. Now expand your vision. Imagine a room filled with possibilities. Each door leads to a path of growth, success, and fulfillment. You open every door with clarity and intention. You do not hesitate. You do not second guess. You act decisively. Say aloud, "I see opportunities everywhere. I choose my path with clarity. I am decisive. I am confident. I act. I succeed." Take a deep breath. Feel your heart expand. Feel your chest open. You are alive with purpose. You are awake with intention. Your mind is focused, your subconscious aligned. Everything you repeat, every thought you anchor, becomes part of your reality. Repeat softly, "I am the architect of my life. Every day, every action, every thought builds my future. I am disciplined. I am persistent. I am unstoppable." Visualize a river flowing. It starts small, quiet, unnoticed. Yet it moves with force. It finds its path, carving valleys, shaping the landscape. Your mind is like that river, calm, focused, unstoppable. It adapts. It overcomes. It moves with precision and power. Say slowly, "I flow like water. I adapt. I persist. I overcome. I am unstoppable. My mind is strong. My path is clear." Feel this energy in your body. Your muscles relaxed, your mind alert, your heart steady. You are ready to face the day tomorrow. You are prepared. You are focused. You are unshakable. Repeat, "I am focused. I am prepared. I am relentless. I am disciplined. I create my reality. I am unstoppable." Now, allow your mind to rest while holding these truths. Imagine them embedding deep within your subconscious. Every repetition, every visualization, every word spoken aloud is planting seeds of power, discipline, and certainty. Your subconscious is listening. It is working. It is building. Say aloud one final time, "I am unstoppable. I am persistent. I am disciplined." Every night I strengthen my mind. Every day I act with purpose. And every moment I build the life I choose. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. Feel your body now, completely calm, yet alive. Every muscle softens, every nerve alert. Your mind is clear, your thoughts are focused, you are fully present. Imagine a vast forest before you, tall trees stretching toward the sky. Each tree represents an area of your life, strong, rooted, resilient. You walk among them with awareness, noticing every detail, every leaf, every branch, every shadow. You are observant, you are intentional. Say slowly, "I move with awareness. I notice details. I act with clarity. I am focused. I am aware. I am deliberate." Now picture a bridge ahead. It spans a wide river, the water turbulent beneath. You step onto the bridge. Each step is careful, deliberate, and confident. The river does not frighten you. You do not falter. You move forward with certainty. Repeat aloud, "I step forward with courage. I cross challenges with strength. I am fearless. I am strong. I am unstoppable." Breathe deeply. Feel your chest rise and fall. With each inhale, gather energy. With each exhale, release doubt. With every breath, your mind becomes sharper, your focus more precise. You are aligned. You are in control. Imagine your day tomorrow as a blank canvas. You hold the brush. Every stroke is intentional, every color chosen, every movement purposeful. You create, you shape, you build. This is your life. Say aloud, I paint my life with intention. Every choice is deliberate, every action purposeful. I am the creator of my destiny. I am powerful. I am disciplined. Picture a staircase ascending endlessly. Each step represents a challenge, a skill, a habit, or a decision. You climb without hesitation. You climb with energy. You climb with confidence. Every step lifts you higher, closer to mastery. Repeat slowly. I climb with purpose. I rise with determination. I overcome every challenge. I grow stronger with every step. I am unstoppable. I am relentless. I am disciplined. Now, imagine a golden light surrounding you. It fills every cell of your body, every corner of your mind. It is strength, clarity, and certainty. You are bathed in it. You are energized by it. You are protected by it. Say aloud, I am filled with light. I am clarity. I am strength. I am protected. I am unstoppable. I am unshakable. Visualize a path stretching into the distance. It is your path, straight, clear, full of possibilities. You walk it confidently, knowing each step is aligned with your goals. Nothing distracts you. Nothing slows you. You move with precision and purpose. Repeat with conviction. My path is clear. My steps are purposeful. My mind is focused. My actions are deliberate. I create my reality. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. Now, imagine your future self again, stronger, wiser, more confident. You look back and see the obstacles you have overcome. You smile, knowing nothing could stop you. Everything you faced strengthened you. Everything you conquered brought you closer to mastery. Say slowly, I am powerful. I am resilient. I am confident. I learn from every experience. I grow with every challenge. I am unstoppable. I am relentless. Picture a river of opportunities flowing toward you. Each current carries growth, success, and wisdom. You step into the river. You move with it. You are guided. You are carried forward. You harness its power with awareness and precision. Repeat aloud. I flow with opportunities. I harness the currents of success. I am guided. I am strong. I am focused. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. Now, imagine your mind as a garden. Every thought is a seed. Every word spoken is water. Every repetition is sunlight. You plant seeds of strength, clarity, and confidence. You water them every night. You nurture them daily. You grow a mind of power, discipline, and unstoppable focus. Say aloud, I plant thoughts of strength. I water them with action. I nurture them with repetition. My mind grows powerful. My focus is unbreakable. I am unstoppable. Visualize your body as a temple. Every breath strengthens it. Every thought aligns it. Every movement empowers it. You are disciplined. You are strong. You are aligned. You are unstoppable. Repeat slowly. My body is strong. My mind is clear. My spirit is aligned. I act with purpose. I move with confidence. I am unstoppable. I am relentless. I am disciplined. Now take a deep breath. Feel the energy of all these visualizations, all these affirmations, all these repetitions filling you completely. Your mind, your body, your spirit are aligned. Your subconscious has received every command, every word, every image, every emotion has been planted deep within. Say aloud one final time, with full power, I am unstoppable. I am relentless. I am disciplined. I am the master of my life. Every day, every night, every moment, I grow stronger, wiser, and more focused. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. Take a deep breath now. Feel the air filling your lungs, expanding your chest. Hold it for a moment. And exhale slowly, releasing tension, doubts, and fears. Again, inhale deeply, hold, and exhale. With every breath, you become calmer, more focused, more present. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast plain. The horizon stretches infinitely. The ground beneath you is solid, unshakable. Every step you take is purposeful. Every movement deliberate. You are grounded. You are aware. You are in control. Say aloud, I am present. I am aware. I am grounded. My focus is clear. My mind is calm. I act with purpose. Now imagine a mountain in the distance. Its peak reaches the sky, bathed in golden light. This mountain is your goal, your highest potential. You begin walking toward it, each step steady, confident, unstoppable. Repeat aloud, I climb steadily. I rise with determination. I overcome all obstacles. I move forward with clarity. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. Take a deep breath. Feel the energy coursing through your body. Let it fill every cell, every fiber, every thought. You are alive, powerful, and ready. Visualize a river flowing beside you. Its waters are strong, moving with purpose. Step into it. Feel its current guiding you, lifting you, carrying you forward. You are not resisting. You are harnessing its energy. You flow with it. You move with it. You become it. Say aloud, I flow with life. I harness the energy of the universe. I move with purpose. I am aligned. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. Now picture a garden in your mind. Each thought is a seed. Every affirmation you speak is sunlight. Every repetition is water. Plant seeds of strength, clarity, courage, and discipline. Nurture them nightly. Feed them daily. Watch your mind grow into a flourishing garden of power and focus. Repeat slowly. I plant seeds of strength. I nurture my mind. I grow with every thought. I cultivate power, focus, and discipline. I am unstoppable. Imagine a staircase ascending endlessly. Each step represents a habit, a decision, a skill, or a victory. You climb steadily. You climb without fear. You climb with certainty. Every step strengthens you. Every step brings you closer to mastery. Say aloud, I climb with purpose. I rise with confidence. I overcome every challenge. I grow stronger with each step. I am relentless. I am disciplined. I am unstoppable. Now picture your future self, stronger, wiser, unstoppable. This version of you has conquered fear, doubt, and hesitation. You look back and see every obstacle you have overcome. You smile, knowing everything you faced made you stronger. Repeat, I am powerful. I am resilient. I am fearless. I learn from every experience. I grow with every challenge. I am unstoppable. I am relentless. Take another deep breath. Visualize a golden light surrounding you. It fills your body, your mind, your soul. It is strength, clarity, and certainty. You are empowered. You are focused. You are unstoppable. Say aloud, I am light. I am strength. I am clarity. I am focused. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. Picture a path stretching into the distance. Straight, clear, full of opportunities. You walk it confidently. Every step deliberate, every movement precise. Nothing distracts you. Nothing slows you. You are aligned with your purpose. Repeat aloud. My path is clear. My steps are deliberate. My actions are precise. I create my reality. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. Now imagine a vast library before you. Each book represents knowledge, wisdom, and skill you have absorbed. You walk among the shelves, feeling the weight of understanding, the power of experience. You take one book in your hands, today's lesson, today's principle, and let it sink into your subconscious. Say aloud, I absorb knowledge. I turn understanding into power. I grow stronger every day. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. Visualize your body as a temple, perfectly aligned, strong, and resilient. Every movement strengthens it. Every breath energizes it. Every thought guides it. You are disciplined. You are aware. You are unstoppable. Repeat. My body is strong. My mind is focused. My spirit is aligned. I act with purpose. I move with confidence. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. Take a deep breath and hold it. Feel the power of all these images, all these affirmations, all this energy filling you. Your subconscious has absorbed every word, every image, every feeling. It is ready to act, ready to guide you, ready to transform you. Say aloud, I am unstoppable. I am relentless. I am disciplined. I am the master of my life. Every day, every night, every moment, I grow stronger, wiser, and more focused. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. Now imagine a clock. Time is moving, but you are not rushed. You act with precision. You move with certainty. Each hour, each minute, each second is yours to use wisely. You are in command. Repeat. I master my time. I act with precision. I move with certainty. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. Picture yourself standing on a cliff at sunrise. The wind blows strong, but you stand firm. The sun rises behind you, illuminating your path. Every challenge, every obstacle, every fear is behind you. Ahead is opportunity, clarity, and power. You step forward with confidence, knowing your mind, your body, and your spirit are aligned. Say aloud, I step forward with confidence. I face challenges with strength. I embrace opportunity with clarity. I am unstoppable. I am disciplined. I am relentless. Now, take a deep breath and slowly exhale. Feel every affirmation, every visualization, every repetition become part of your being. You are unstoppable. You are relentless. You are disciplined. You are the master of your life. Repeat one last time with full power. I am unstoppable. I am relentless. I am disciplined. I am the master of my life. Every day, every night, every moment, I grow stronger, wiser, and more focused. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable.